Hi, this is Valerie Carsey, and this is another three-word challenge. This three-word challenge words are leaves, ghosts, and orange. And feel free to write your own piece with leaves, ghosts, and orange inside of the piece of writing and sending it to me at valeriecarsey@live.com or maybe posting it in the comments of the YouTube channel. Otherwise, here is my very short adventure from Juju. When people die in Juju, they have choices: to turn to dust, to be reborn, or to haunt the Valley of Voices. In the Valley of Voices, one must never go by car. The mechanics stop working after you venture in too far. All Hallows Month brought people to the valley from all around. They came to see the yellow leaves and to walk on the orange ground. They came to visit old relatives, old loved ones, and old friends. They came with candles, they came with presents, and some with apologies to make and amends. Children came in scary costumes to give the ghosts a fright, and each child secretly hoped that they may catch the wish granter in their sight. On this particular day and year, Bethany Grubb was visiting the valley for the first time. Her Nana had passed the year before, and so she was bringing schnattelberry juice with a hint of lime. Bethany Grubb was a rather untidy girl dressed up as a rather shabby witch. Her hair was undone, her shoes were untied. One could see her shoulder starting to unstitch. Bethany Grubb had never seen a ghost before. She wasn't sure if Nana would be air blowing by or a see-through person who could walk through the door. Timothy Pinklebutt teased Bethany that ghosts were white with big teeth and googly eyes, that they would watch you wherever you walked and most particularly whenever you were telling lies. Bethany thought that Timothy must be the expert on such matters since he fibbed a lot. But then again, could Timothy be fibbing about this yet? She thought not. So Bethany was very careful to be on her very best behavior. Nana used to smack her wrist when she was caught stealing cookies with a story that would waver. Mr. Grubb was looking clean and dignified in his brown suit. He brought his deceased mother a nice bowl of fruit. Like his daughter, though, he had never visited the valley before, and he wasn't sure what to expect, so he was nervous and unsure. Yet he held his head high as he got off his horse, and he held his head higher still as he steered his daughter on their course. The air got colder and thick with mist. There was a constant whispering, but no one could understand that or this. The large duck, dressed in overalls, holding a fish, called out from where he stood, "Granita, I brought you this." Then he just tossed the fish randomly on the ground, decided he had had enough, and turned himself around. The valley had no houses or homes. It was just trees and shrubs, a small creek, the orange ground, and a few animals that roamed. "Where do we go, Daddy?" Bethany Grubb asked of her dad. "I'm really not so sure, sweetheart. Let's not wait here, but walk further in instead." Then Mr. Grubb's hat went rolling off of his head, and the piece of fruit started flying around the undead. "Woo!" heard the two. "Mother," Mr. Grubb said with a voice that was strong. "Ha ha 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 ha!" The laughter echoed along. "Hi, Nana," Bethany chimed in with glee. "I brought you schnattelberry juice with lime made especially by me." The juice started to just disappear with a whisper of "Thank you," and then there was nothing there. "Hello," Mr. Grubb called, but he knew that was the end. "We love you," Bethany called out anyway to the passing by wind. Thank you so much for stopping in, and look for the next one. Take care.